Hey, comic book peeps, welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. Hey, man, I really love you guys, man. I'm just telling you. I wouldn't say the things I say at the end of my video if I didn't love you guys. I just got, you're my extended family, my internet family. So I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the comments. I just really appreciate all of you all. And I'm definitely going to keep on shouting out my brothers that I talk to a little bit more than being on the channel. But yeah, so welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition, and today we're just going to be looking through some comics that's down in the dungeon. I really enjoyed doing this video, so it's probably going to be a part 2 to it, but this one is checking out the dungeon, comics in the dungeon. So let's get into it. Let's stop and refuel. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing a video. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see what we have in these boxes. But before we see what we have in these boxes, and this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by my fake Darth Maul from China. Alright, so let's get into the video. Alright, let's get it in. So we're down here in the dungeon and we're just randomly looking through some comics. So no, Samuel Trejo. It's not going to be all X-Men. But this is where we're going to start off with. We're going to start off with Uncanny X-Men, the Sisterhood, which is pretty cool. Then you got the Jean Grey Resurrection. You got Emma Frost. And yeah, one of my favorite X-Men covers of all time, with a whole bunch of Emma Frostes. But yeah, let's keep going. So we're just going to look at random comics from the dungeon. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we got Tales from the Age of Apocalypse, which is pretty cool. You got Cyclops, what's his name, Havoc. You got Sinister cover. This is a pretty good book. I didn't know that I already have it in my Age of Apocalypse collection. But yeah, it was a very cool reveal at the end. So that's the first book, and we're in the T's. So this is Tales from the Apocalypse. So you have Tales from the Crypt, which is pretty cool. I thought that was very awesome. EC book. Alright, let's keep going in the T's. So you have Tales of the Green Lantern or Tales of Ion, which is very cool. Kyle Rayner cover. So yeah, let's keep going. What year was this from? Feel allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video. This is from 2006. Let's see. 2008. Definitely gotta get some more Green Lanterns in my collection. Sorry about that. I just lost a little control of the camera. Let's keep going. So yeah, Tales of the Teen Titans, and this was given to me by one of my good friends, Gory J. Gory J stopped collecting comic books, and he does like metal music reviews, like hard rock reviews. So pretty cool. But Tales of the Teen Titans, which is very cool. And we're not even going to cut away. We're going to go ahead and do it live. The last book you have is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 33, IDW. Very cool. I definitely love Bebop and Rocksteady. I haven't gotten this far in my 3 arcs that I have, but I definitely do love the Turtles run. Now, the 3rd volume, which has Leonardo on the front, was a little rough at first because they had Eastman's drawing through the whole thing. Through most of it, but right after I got over Eastman's drawings, it went back to being very hardcore. So let's just keep going. I'm really enjoying doing this type of video. I might do 2 of them, but here you go. This is comics straight out of the dungeon. So let's keep going. So let's touch some Teen Titans. They really don't get that much love on my channel, but this is Superboy versus Raven. And Raven bought in all the versions of Superboy, which is pretty cool. This Teen Titans is number 26. And yeah, very awesome. So let's see. Let's keep going. So we have Teen Titans, the 50th anniversary. You know, that's pretty cool. Definitely a lot of cool people in there. You have Martian Manhunter, I think his daughter. You have Kyra Zor-El, Superman's cousin. You have Robin. I think that is Dick Grayson. No, that's not Dick Grayson. That is what's the other one name? Tim something. But anyway, just cool. You got Wonder Girl, Blue Beetle, Deathstroke's daughter, and you have some kind of demon guy. But anyway, I'm not a real big Teen Titans fan, so I need to get into it some more. But I definitely do am a fan of the TV show, the old one, and the new wacky one. But let's keep going. Teen Titans number 23.1. This is the villains cover. That's Tricon. That's absolutely Raven's father. If you a big fan of the TV show, you'll know that's Raven's father, and very cool. All right, so let's keep going. If you ask me what's my favorite Teen Titans cover, I'll always tell you the one with the Lost Boys. But this one is closely behind because for some reason I just really like this cover with Damian Wayne, Dick Grayson, Black Canary, Green Arrow, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, and Batgirl. And you also have Goliath, who is Damian Wayne's like bat kind of thing that he rides. But I know this book was like really hot. I'm not sure if it's still hot now, but I remember when I picked it up, it was scorching hot. It wasn't red hot, it was white hot. So very cool. Definitely love this cover. It'd probably my second favorite Teen Titans cover of all time. And for my indie corner, we have Terminator Hunters and Killers. This is two of three. Definitely didn't know that they do that so much, but very cool. All right, so let's keep getting it. It seems like everybody keep interrupting me while I'm trying to shoot this video, but shout out to the Predator movie, and let's keep going. So you got Thanos. This is a pretty good run on Thanos. I definitely had to get it because it's a number one. So when you're a '90s collector, you definitely always pick up a number one. Um, One of the people that always supported me from kind of like the get go was my two brothers. Big Rigor Mortis, and also to Leonard 17K Hutchins. Another brother that's always supported me, I always shot him out is Samuel Trejo. And look at this Thanos and Secret Wars cover. So you got Doctor Doom, you got Thanos, you got Doom, you got Thanos. It's L Combo Customs because me and him we have a huge fetish for selects and Marvel Legends. So shout out to my boy El Combo Customs. Never really gave him a straight shout out because I always dick up his name, but there it is, my boy. I would love if you would send me a custom made stand for this Thor Ragnarok. We could talk about prices, but I would definitely love for you to send me something for this Thor Ragnarok. I'm just going off script. This is the dungeon. This is what we do. I'm kind of being like my boy Chris. Chris does a lot of off schedule stuff, and also my boy D from Simply Incredible Podcast. But yeah, there you have it. So that's the other Thanos book. Allow my six fingers to interrupt your video once again. Very awesome. All right. So let's keep going because we don't have that much time. We're running out of time. I think we're at like 8 minutes right now. And here's the last of the ones out of the T. Yes, I'm from Florida, just like Hialeah Comics. I'm actually from Miami, Florida. That's my tattoo. It's not Italy, it's actually Florida. But this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, out of all the movies that were made of this, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginnings, is absolutely wonderful. I mean, they put that movie together so nice. But, yeah, there you have it. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're still in T's, and this is my Mighty Thor. This is one of my old school Thors. I can't get past the 70s comics. I wish I can find something a little bit later than 70s. I think my latest one is 1969, but that's from 1980, and it's in Mylar. It's very cool. It has the Toys R Us shopping spree thing on the top, so you know it's super old. And it's newsstand, so very cool Thor, special 30th issue. And the next book is going to be, we're just going to live do it. I'm not going to cut and keep pacing and all this kind of stuff. The next one is that J. Scott Campbell? No, but that's the Thor book that everybody was going crazy over when it first came out. And I think this is not the variant. This is actually the first copy, which I couldn't find when it first came out because everybody was just buying the crap out of all of them. I need more bag and boards, but when I don't have any bag and boards, this is what I do. I will actually do this. I will actually bag and board them back to back. See, this says second printing, so this is a second printing, and I absolutely found the first printing. The first printing, second printing. Okay? So there you have it, and those are very cool covers. That first one was very much sought after. I could not find it out in the wild when it first came out, but I finally found it at Second and Charles. And so the last one I'm going to show you, and your main event of Thor, is going to be the first Jane Foster Thor first printing. And there you have it. That's all of it. So we did some random looking at comics in the dungeon, and there you have it, peeps. Man, much love to you. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition, the Chandler Fred Hall Direct Edition. And I want you guys to really understand that life is just one big joke. And you can get caught out there and think about all these dark thoughts, but if you really take life as what it is, it's really not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Even though your situation might seem to where you can't get through it, you can get through it. It's just that you don't realize how many people are on the side loving you. The trick of the enemy is to get you out there and think that you're not loved and nobody loves you. But people do love you. You know what I'm saying? They might not love you the way that you want them to, but they do love you. So just and know that I'm in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you comment on my videos. You know, I pray a lot. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I pray a lot. And I also pray for you guys, and I pray that everything you touch be successful. Remember, words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love, and on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. I hope you guys are hungry watching my video. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition, and I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Peace.